Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. How are you doing today? I want to talk about Brotherhood in Islam. And uh, Brotherhood in Islam is a great Islamic principle, which is the bond that keeps the Muslim Ummah strong. It always worked with the earlier generations of Islam, and it is a great act of worship. Subhanallah, it's a great act of worship. So why not try and grab your brother in Islam and try and befriend him and be better brother towards him. That is, inshallah. And also, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala highly appreciates this as well. So it brings us one step closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who doesn't want to be close to Allah? Because I know I do. Subhanallah. The closer I am, the better. Alhamdulillah. It is. And Brotherhood in Islam is something natural that is always found in a Muslim society without the need for fake friendships or fake relationships. There's no morality in this. The basis of it is the agreement of belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Most High, because similarities bring us together, while differences, they separate us, and we become dislodged and disunited. These differences keep people apart. So once we agree on our core values and develop the proper clarity of our deen, this will bring us naturally together and make us have this beautiful brotherhood. And brotherhood is something that we need to have always. It is not an option for you, and it's not an option for me either. It is Allah wants us to maintain the brotherhood despite the hardships and trials and tribulations that we may face along the way. It is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has referred to the fact that Muslims are brothers to one another in many verses of the Quran. And he uses the word brothers many times to speak about the relationship between Muslims. So this principle is a very, very valuable and shouldn't be neglected at any point. This relationship of brotherhood exceeds every other relationship that we can find in human existence. It's even more important and more stronger than the blood relationship. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes it as a great gift from him to the Muslims, as he brought them together and made them brothers to one another. Allah made that clear in the Quran when he said that Muslims are nothing but brothers to one another. The Prophet ﷺ did his best to make the importance of brotherhood clear in the minds of the Muslims, and that we belong to one family, and the Muslim is the brother to the other Muslim. He never oppresses his Muslim if he can help it. He never wrongs him at any time. This concept should be deeply cut within the heart and reflect the attitude, so it is not an empty slogan, because unfortunately today, the 9 out of 10 times, it is an empty slogan and just words that say brother, akhi, how are you, akh, and so on and so forth and that. But the bottom line of attaining brotherhood is iman. This is one thing you've got to make that clear. Yeah, the bottom line of attaining brotherhood is iman in the first place, and it is also the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala why you're coming together as brothers in Islam. It is. So we love the people who love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and for his sake alone, And once he becomes the center of our life, then everything he is pleased with, then we will automatically be pleased with. And whatever he is not pleased with, we will automatically be displeased with as well. And the practical steps to achieve brotherhood are in the following divine guidances that is sent to us by our Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Most High. And in the following of the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and considering the examples of his companions, this will help us to cultivate the highest level of brotherhood in Islam. And on that note, I'm going to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The button is just down there. I hope that you're enjoying my videos. I'm trying to be informative along the way, and also bring it along in a different way and in a different manner than what most people have been doing it in the past. So inshallah, I'm reaching out to everybody that's out there. Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.